Oh, cool. That means we can do another 10 pull. I already did like 20 pulls off stream. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And now I'm feeling a little goofy and silly for that. Because I should have done it on stream, but you know, it's too late now. We do get a guaranteed ultra rare in this 10 pool, so. Dang. I don't really care about that. Nothing really to write home about in that. Uh, Sinful Spirits, the White Forest. Okay, that's good. That's good support. That's good support. Good support. We like that. We love to see White Forest support, guys. Woo. Dude, I want to play White Forest till Yu-Gi-Oh dies. Believe it. I'm even gonna get to the highest rank using only freaking White Forest. That's happening. Come on. We do have a few of these types of cards, and I do need, and I do know they kind of. I'm pretty sure they synergize pretty well with White Forest, so we might take a look at them and see what we can cook up. Also, we have not received our ultra rare yet, and that's a little concerning because that makes me think we're only gonna get one ultra rare in this whole 10 pull, which is not what I want to see. I want to see two ultra rares. Yeah, no, okay, that's fantastic. All right, we're getting at maybe one ultra rare. That's cool. Little disappointing game, just a little bit. Really? Fiendsmith and Gray. I am not even gonna keep that card. I don't think I. I needed freaking dust, and you give me garbage. I can't even. I don't even know if I should dismantle Fiendsmith Engraver because just how good it is. Oh my gosh. We can go to deck. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with our White Forest deck. I did remove some extra deck because we're not going to use those extra deck cards, but let's look at Azamania. Let's look at Azamania as an archetype and see what. So automatically, that card is going to synergize pretty well. Are there any cool? Hey, this card would also synergize pretty well. It's a level 6 fusion monster. It just needs one illusion monster plus one life, which is great because that's exactly all I have. And it will any battle will damage your flicks double. Okay, that's already really good synergy right now. When your opponent activates a card effect, you can tribute this card to negate that. This card is destroyed by battle or by effects. And one sinful spoil. Okay. This is already really good. This has gotta go in the extra deck. Oh, we're crafting that. Should I? Maybe we shouldn't craft that yet. This card. I don't. What is good here? Automatically add that card to the deck. We do not need. We might actually. We don't need this trap. It's just not useful. Also, Harpy's Feather Duster is good, but like I don't think we need it with how many negates we can get up. It's just I don't think we need it. Because, yeah, then we can add these two to the deck. We also don't necessarily need 3 of each of those. 2 of them should be fine. I don't think I ever go through more than that. See, that's not good. Reveal one. So for all of the good cards are freaking... Okay, I don't think we're gonna add any of the spells or traps from this deck because it just doesn't seem like it. Is there any other fusion monsters that look good? What about you? One illusion and then a level 6 higher or fiend monster. That's not a... I can't summon that, realistically. Well, I could put Fiendsmith Engraver into the deck. I could do that. We'll think about it. That could be good. I don't know. We'll think about it. We couldn't... No, we can't even summon that. 2 or 6 or higher cannot be targeted by card effects. If this card is fusion summoned, you can special summon 1 level 9 or lower from your deck or extra deck. Ooh. I think that's good. I think that's extra deck worthy. But I think that's like the... This one could technically be in the extra deck, it's just... We're gonna need a third one of this. So we already need 60 UR to... I can tell you we need a lot more, because now we gotta go to the Sinful Spoil cards. Sinful. Because we need to add these 2 to the deck. We only need 1 of each. It's not that important to have multiple copies. We also probably want a third of this, just because it's the best Sinful Spoil card we can use in the deck right now. Wanted isn't that useful, nor do I want to use Wanted. That's just not useful at all. That's not really useful. That doesn't really have any uses. So I could see use in playing that card. And this. I think that's it, but then we need polymerization and stuff like that, don't we? Do we need poly? What does this guy's effect do? You can special summon 1 White Forest or Amazonia monster from your hand during your main phase. You can fusion summon... Oh, okay. So this card is sent to the graveyard. As synchro material, you can add 1 Sinful Spoils card from your deck to your hand. So I think 45 is not a bad deck number for this deck. We can also... We can remove 1 of these. Since it's a continuous spell, I don't feel like we need more than that. This feels like a good deck list. I just now need to craft some stuff. Also, we need to find an extra deck card that can go into this deck. Potentially a level 11 Synchro monster wouldn't be bad. Is there a level 13 Synchro monster? Let's look. Let's look. No, there are no level 13 Synchro monsters. We can't even summon that. This Synchro summon cannot be negated. When I say Synchro summon, card effects cannot be activated. Ooh, if this card attacks, Hey, Star Eater might be a good card to add to the deck. You know, we don't have Link monsters, so that's not useful. +2 non-tuners, we kind of want it to be a one and done thing. What do you offer? We don't have psychic monsters. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But I feel like this card is just really good. So let's generate it. There we go. And now we just need to get UR Dust. How do we get UR Dust? What is the quickest way for UR Dust? I'm gonna automatically generate this card because we need it. Ooh, Super Poly. Let's look at Fiendsmith Engraver right now, real quick. Fiendsmith Engraver. Add once Fiendsmith's. What are the Fiendsmith's spell and trap cards? Are any of them useful for this deck? No. Well, I mean, that technically could be useful. That's not useful. This card could be useful. I could see some use for it. Too light. That's not happening. And the only reason I am considering it is because I could take out Ghost Ogre, which I think I am. Because Ghost Ogre is just not that great of a card right now. It's just not doing much for us. We can add Fiendsmith Engraver, and then we can also add another fusion monster to the deck, which will probably end up replacing this guy, unfortunately. Or probably Gold Pride. Or Scarlet. One of these three are the ones to go, just because everything else does have... No, this does have a good purpose. It allows us to synchro with these two, so we do need to keep that. That's a level 6, so it automatically does synergize pretty well with this deck. Except for I have no way of special summoning it. I have no way of getting on the fields. Oh, we could just discard it. We could target a control. And what equip spell are you talking about? Huh? Hold up, let me read this card. Target one Fiendsmith equipped card you control, and one monster on the field. Target sends the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one other light fiend monster from your graveyard into your deck / extra deck. Special summon this card. I just don't have a good way of pulling this out. So, no, you're out of here. Thank you, but no thank you. Also, because I don't have room for it. What fiend cards are there? Are there any good, like, fiend cards that we could just add to the deck? Probably, yeah. Any fiend monsters worth adding to this deck? Because then we can add some more to the fusion monsters from Al's Mania. This card is not useful in any way. Are there any other Fiendsmith cards? Magical Musketeers all deal with Magical Musketeers. Let's read this guy's effect. If a fiend monster is except for its graveyard, except for I don't have any fiend monsters, so nothing to synergize with that. And I kind of want a one and done fiend monster that can just be in the deck, but it's only there for like its effect or for fusion summoning. But it doesn't seem like that kind of a fiend monster. Karibos are not going to be it. As much as I wish they could be it, they are just not going to be. Huh. Is there a Shadow Doll card that we could use? What about Shadow Doll cards? What Shadow Doll cards are there? And are there any? Because these are all. I thought these were fiends. This is a fiend. That doesn't have a useful effect, but it's a fiend. Well, so much for that. What can we add to this deck that would synergize? Like, I don't think we necessarily need cards that can send cards to the graveyard. Not really seeing any standalone fiend cards that we can add to the deck. We're just not gonna. I think this is gonna be the deck we run with, and if it does struggle, we can change it. But we can't play it yet because we do need to craft 3 URs, and I do not have the URs to. Okay. That's really good for us because now we can generate that card. Fantastic. Any other cards we can get rid of? We can get rid of you. Um. That is looking like a really good deck. Maybe adding a link monster wouldn't be a horrible idea. I just don't know which link monster we would add. What link monster? What's a cheap link monster that could really synergize with this deck? Because Gold Pride, I don't foresee being used anymore. It's just wait. Is there any synchro? Is there any link theme monsters that we can use? Oh. This could be good. I could be solving the issue. And then we can get rid of both that and probably Scarlet Dragon Archfiend, because it's just not a needed card anymore. There's Reculum, but it needs specifically that. This doesn't really give you much support. That can't be summoned, cannot be summoned, could be summoned, but we can't even use its effect. No. Technically, you and you. What are the other nightmare cards that we can take advantage of? What does Nightmare Mermaid do? Oh, it has to be a nightmare monster. Yeah, no thank you. Thanks. What do you do? Oh, you don't do anything. No, I don't think it's worth adding a Link monster for Gold Pride, because the issue is almost every, because then it's going to make me want to. Oh, but it is actually technically smart. If I want this deck to be good, that is technically a smart thing to do. I don't know what to pick, though. There's not, like, a great. It has to be a cheap. Like, I'm thinking, like, one or two. It has to be a 1 link or 2 link monster. 2, and it needs to be, and 1, and then it needs to be a queen. Where's Fiend at? And then we can add the 1 card to our deck. That's 2. What are the 1 options here? Nightmare Mermaid, but it has to be a Nightmare Monster. And that has to be a... Can't do that one. This one, technically I can. Just, I can't use its effect at all. But I guess since it's a Link 1, that doesn't necessarily matter. Especially because I'm probably just going to use it to fusion summon anyway, so this is probably the best option. Oh. Yeah, then we remove Gold Pride and Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, which we can add back later if this ends up not being good. What, is it you that's like level 6 or 5? I can't summon you regardless. But you also don't like specifically mention anything interesting. What was the... It was this thing as the only thing. Level 6 or higher fiend monster. What good does that do? Let's... I know technically Fiendsmith Engraver is the optimal choice here, but I don't care. Azaminia. It is this card that I think is good. Because it is good. That is the issue. It's a good card. We're gonna add Scarlet back to the deck. Because then that gives me a rank 8. That I can summon. It gives me a level 7, a level 8 monster that can be summoned other than this card. And then we just need to look at what level 6 or higher. Okay, so 6, 7, 6, 7, and 8, because those are the only cards that will synergize with my Synchro. Oh wait, we also forgot to add Fiend. The Fiend requirement. We could add Fiendsmith Engraver and just ignore its ability, but I feel like that's a huge waste of a card in deck. Why can't there just be a good one-off? Well, they probably banned whatever card would be that good, because that would synergize too much. Smiths. What is this card? Oh, no, that's an Infinity card. Read. Yeah, no. No, no. Ooh, what about you? Can we discard? If this card is discarded from your hand, your graveyard, special summon this. If this is summoned, if this summon was destroyed, all monsters. If this was summoned this way, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, or spell and traps they control. I don't have a way of discarding you though. Do I? Unless I discard this card. Do I have a card that makes me discard? No, not really. I shouldn't be looking at the underworld cards. We are not tribute summoning anything, that is for sure. Oh! Hey, that synergizes horror really well. That's a good card. We're adding it to the deck. Is there anything I want to get rid of? To make it even? Or we could run a 41 deck. I don't hate that idea. Let's do it. Let's run a 41 card deck. Let's test it out. But like, I'm probably gonna get like maybe 1 or 2 duels in, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. But I feel like I've given you guys quite a long stream today, so yeah. I'm gonna go first, and let's hope we get a really good hand. I feel like we also limited the how hard we can brick, because basically one monster equals a full-blown combo. Except for maybe this monster. Yeah, I think we drew the one monster we can brick on. And that's the only reason there's one of you, because I could not risk bricking on you. We do have 2 negates, so maybe if we're lucky and our opponent is not playing anything that's crazy. We lucked out hard there. Okay. Do not have an Ash Blossom or something stupid like that. Please. I need to be able to... Oh, DNA surgery. Ooh, what are you gonna play? Machine is bad. That is bad. Okay. Oh, wait, we can search this card? Dude, wait, they just stopped me from playing all my Alba's cards. Because, now what? Yeah, they stopped me from playing my Albaz cards. That's so smart of them. Good job. You definitely outplayed me there, pal. Yeah, also, I can't even... Dude, that card hard stumps me. Might as well send this card to the graveyard because we can't even use it. And we add Sylvie to the hand. Sylvie effect. Sinful Spoils also has the same effect as all my other spells and traps. That is fantastic. We love that. Do I have... We have to add this card to hand. And then we have to synchro into this. Oh, no, that counters it, because it has to be an illusion. Dude, Cyber Dragon is so toxic. Like, I can't do anything to stop the Cyber Dragon. I think the Ash Blossom can negate a Super Poly. So that's good. It doesn't really do much for him, I don't think. I mean, he could technically... I think he can maybe contact fusion with my monster, which would be extremely rude. And that is exactly what they're gonna do. Except for that monster barely has any attack. So yeah, that becomes the original attack point, so I can't... I have to somehow get rid of that trap card. That trap card just ruins my deck. My deck is all based on the having illusions or other... Don't I have a fiend monster that can save me here? Yeah, I technically do. I just have to somehow draw into him. And then he has to somehow destroy a card with a card effect. Ooh, I can't stop that. I can't stop that. Except for, I don't think he can summon anything too crazy, can he? I don't think he can. Oh, we are definitely going to activate this card and negate that. Oh wait, his effect is negated. Fantastic. He still needs to keep going if he wants to defeat me in this turn. And I think I'm gonna stop him right there. And hopefully we have completely stumped them. What is this? Oh. Oh. That's cool. I can't stop the attack. I mean, I could lessen the damage, but I mean, like, I'd rather be able to use this effect to have a monster next turn. That doesn't do anything, pal, but nice try. Yes, and then upon end phase, we'll activate this effect to send this back to the extra deck to special Sylvia out. Sylvia cannot activate her effect, and it doesn't even matter because all of my cards cannot be used because of this stupid trap card. Alright, what the heck do I do? What can I do? I mean, if I can switch this into defense position. I can't do anything. This is okay, yeah, my opponent has completely stumped my deck. Who knew one continuous trap could be my whole undoing? And I took Harpy Feather Duster out of the deck. We're putting that back in. We're gonna play a 42 card deck. Just so stuff like this can't happen again. Well, actually, technically speaking, I could have stopped it if I put... never mind. We could have just played better and stopped them from doing this. All I would have had to do is, put the Infinite Impermanence in the, DNA column. Dude, you already had game. Do you really need to keep going? He's just BMing at this point. Like, he has game. Just, you had game before you even fusion summoned with my monster. Why are you still playing, dude? You had game. You still technically do have game, I think. If that card can attack twice. You now have game. Why are we still going? You already had game. I have 3,000 life points. Please. And thank you. Goodness. Okay, note to self. Place Infinite Impermanence always in the column that your opponent places a stupid trap card, because otherwise it's probably going to be freaking DNA crap and you're just going to lose. Alright, 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 alright. Let's try this again, and hopefully we don't get demolished by a type changing deck. Okay, going second kind of sucks because I have a feeling, a very, very weirdly suspicious feeling that my opponent is playing Sky Strikers. Can we please get a good hand? That's a really good hand. I am not mad about that. We do like this hand. This hand is very nice. What are you? You're definitely playing. You have everything. If you're not playing Sky Strikers, I don't know what you're playing because it doesn't make sense if you're not. Why are you playing Horus? Maybe we can't just predict people anymore. Gosh, it doesn't matter. That's not worth ashing. That's also not worth ashing, because he's getting rid of his hand for me, so... I mean, we might as well take that as we do. I feel like this is a really good Ash target. Just a sneaking suspicion here. Wow, he was waiting for the Ash. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. He was waiting for the Ash. The grass looks greener? What? That can't be allowed. Does he have more cards than me? Oh, he definitely does. I have 36 in deck right now. Is he gonna try to... He can't activate this card, can he? No. Okay, fantastic. We got a normal, Alistair here. Activate Alistair's effect to send this card to the graveyard. Please do not have Ash. Thank you for not having Ash. Okay. He did not want to play. He did not want to play against White Forest. Apparently. I mean, White Forest is pretty scary. I could have been playing the Fiendsmith version, and that's probably what he was expecting, and he was just like, I'm not playing against that crap. Which, valid, I would also do the same. I don't think he realized what I was actually playing. Alright, if we get one more win, we get to move up a tier, and then we can call it a day today. Boys. This was, yeah, more of a deck building stream, so, yeah, sorry about that. I do not like going second, but this deck isn't horrible going second, so we're okay. As long as we're not playing against Sky Strikers, this is a perfectly fine. Ooh, this is a really good hand. This is a really good hand. We confusion. Well, do I even? I can't even activate Ash Blossom on that. It's also not a good Ash target. Is he playing a similar deck to mine? He could be playing my deck. He could be playing a similar deck to mine. You know, let's make it so he's sad that he no longer has any resources. Oh, he's gonna have called by. Yeah, okay. Well, we tried. Well, we tried. I think we just lose. Oh, wait. Maybe that's a good card to have in our deck. Although I don't know if he's playing our version of the deck. I don't know if he's playing White Forest with it, because I don't think everyone plays. Yeah, I think he's playing the Snake Eyes version. Dude, okay, this selection pack is going to add some of. Oh, well, no, that does not necessarily mean it's a White Forest card, because you can search this card for it. You can search Zeti. Wait, this is a White Forest card. Wow, I did not notice that. This White Forest is such a cool deck. I really love just like how splashable it is. Well, not like necessarily, just like how well it goes with some of the meta cards. Ash was popular. Really wish I say. Well, it doesn't matter because he had called by. So there's nothing I could have done to stop him here. We just have to hope he just somehow messes up his turn here. Or he leaves it pretty open for me to just kind of go all in. Link Karibo is an interesting choice. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know how to play Snake Eyes. I don't know all of their... I don't play against Snake Eyes very often, especially because of how low. Oh, he is playing White Forest, Snake Eyes, and... How do you have... How many cards do you have in your deck? You're playing a 40-card deck, and I don't even know how. I can barely play it. Unless this is like the only White Forest card, just to add this card to hand, which would make sense. Yikes. I can't... You know what's really bad? I don't... I think this has a negate effect, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Shoot. What do I do? I don't think... There's nothing I can do. I just watch as my opponent crushes me into a board at the end. What is this? Oh, call by. It's letting me know call by activated and banished my... Oh, because it's till the end of their turn. I did not know that. That is good information to know for the future. I did not understand how call by the grave. But now I do. Okay, I am lost on where they're going here. Okay, Oak. When did Oak get here? I'm lost. I don't think I can break his board. His board looks really unbreakable right now. He already has a negate up. So any extra negates he adds is just a cherry on top. IP Masquerade is a little strange, especially because it's just not that good. But I guess it is just a good... Perithium Princess, though, on the other hand, that's a good card. Oh, boys. Snake Eyes is a bad matchup for this deck. I will be honest. Well, it depends. If I go first, I could set up a board that would make it hard for Snake Eyes to play in. It's just, if Snake Eyes goes first, I don't know what the play is for me. I don't think I have a good play. What does this guy do? Anything important I should know about? Not really, okay. Oh, gosh. Well, we can try to potentially... Ooh. Okay. This is what we do. Effective Elzette of the White Forest, and not its, bait out any... Please Negate it. Negate it, I dare you. Please negate it. Take the bait. Take... Yes! He took the bait! Guys, we're so good. We're so good. We're so good. We're in this. We are in this. Do not have another negate. Actually, go ahead. As long as it doesn't destroy my monster, it's fine. We have so many ways I can play this turn. My opponent let me have a little too much. Okay, well that doesn't do much for him right now, so that's okay. Wait, he could... Can I special summon you? I feel like Alistair is a good target for this. Stop. It's okay, we do have the backup plan. Dude, this guy does not understand how many backup plans I have to my backup plans. Bro, I have backup plans for days, and then we normal this instead? We can use this spell, if they let me. Actually, yes, let's bait out any potential negates. Add this card to hand. You confusion summon one monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Okay, fantastic. We use this effect to special this using this on the field and this in the hand. So we can special this. I was supposed to special summon this card. I was supposed to special summon this card first, so now we can't go into the thing that I wanted to go into, but we can swing into this. There's no point in me, Sure. Because I am kind of living on one negate here, because I messed up. That's on me, and I can't blame anyone except for me. I could have had Baron the Floor on the field, destroyed, horrific. No, I can't. Dude, this is so scammy. Please tell me I can still activate this card's effect from the speller. There's no way I lived that turn. I had absolutely nothing. You don't live against card decks like that. Okay, please give me someone I can actually beat. Do not give me anything that is anything. What? That makes no sense. Yay! I can go first finally. Holy crap! The amount of times I've gone second. It's disgusting. Hey, this card is good going second, not first. The reason we have this is so we can send a card from the active zone to the special. Oh. Well. Let's look at our deck real quick here. Edit deck. Do I have 2 of those cards? I do. I don't need 2. I just need 1. Yeah, because then we can have a 40-card deck. And 40-card decks are normally the best. Let's do 1 duel in gold 3. I should be like advertise using my username to advertise my Twitch and stuff, shouldn't I? All right. This is a horror. This is a brick. I bricked. I. Why am I even playing this card? I don't even know anymore. It's not even worth playing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to end my turn because this hand sucks and I have one negate and a dream. What is this about? Nothing? Okay, cool. What do you do? Go ahead. Yeah. We're not special summoning this turn. There's no way. It ain't happening. We bricked. And I am willing to admit that I bricked. What does this card do? Let's make him sad. Let's make his 2,000 life points mean absolutely nothing. That could have been a bait, and I may have taken it. I don't know, because I don't know how this deck works. Seems like he likes placing things in the spell and trap zone. He did just take half of his life points out for me, so... I don't feel like we're in too much danger yet. Interesting. You're gonna get rid of a Mole Chummy card right as I could potentially have something to... You're gonna pay another 2,000 life points? Dang. That's a risk, pal. Or is he about to win this turn? I don't know. To honest to goodness, have no idea what just happened here. And I brick again. Woo! We're gonna set this card to make them think I have a card for them to play around. They could be dumb and they could pay their last 2,000. Dude, I have never bricked this hard. That's crazy. I have 5 hand traps. No. I have 7 hand traps in total. 1 monster card that I can't play. 1, and I just happen to have the 1 monster card I can play. Turn 1, at least. I can play it. I just can't play it turn 1. Its only reason of being here is for my discard. I just realized, wow, White Forest, the 2 White Forest Synchro monsters, if I can turn 1, get them if I have. Eh. What? Oh. Yeah. Sure. Now you have 500 life points. If I do any kind of pierce... If I summon the monster and then attack into that, I think I... 10,000? Okay, I guess we're gonna end the stream here because I need to go eat lunch and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, once again, if you did enjoy, please consider following me so you don't miss out on the next stream tomorrow afternoon-ish is probably when I'll be live. And I'll probably be either doing Pokemon Flux or something different. I will not be playing Master Duel for the rest of this week. So if you're tired of me playing Yu-Gi-Oh, don't worry, it's almost over. You almost made it through. The only reason I was playing was because I was trying to build a White Forest deck on stream, and I thought that'd be fun. And then a new pack came out, so I wanted to play that a little bit. I will probably just now only be making videos instead of streaming. Maybe I'll stream this game again if that's what you guys want, but for now, don't worry about that. Once again, I will be posting all VODs on the YouTube channel. So, if you don't want to miss those, go consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It'd be a very big appreciated. I would appreciate it a lot. It would help me out a ton. Also, you will get added. You will get a few benefits, like seeing the weekly videos I upload. And I would say follow my Blue Sky account, but like I don't remember always when I'm to post there when I'm supposed to about new stuff. I'll try to be better at it. But if you want to go follow that, you can. It's up to you. I'm not posting anything personal on there. Just so you know. And yeah. Until tomorrow, guys. I'll see. Actually, maybe I won't be streaming tomorrow because I gotta record a video tomorrow. So I think this is your last stream this week. So I'll see you guys next week on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow.